Hello darling, what's up? Oh, you are looking in 2 different directions at once. Are you okay, hen? You're not well. I can see that. What happened? You hit your head. On what? Okay, well, don't do that. I'm guessing you want me to take you to the doctor then. You don't want to go? Honey, you look like you're seeing stars. Apart from me, you're seeing like multiple stars. I mean, I know you see a star every time you look in the mirror, but I think this is a bit different. I think you need to go to the doctor. You're scared. Scared of the doctor. Nah, it's not silly, duck. No matter how stupid something sounds, it can still be valid. Take a look at me. So what is it you need me for? You want me to do your cranial nerve exam instead? I think that's a really stupid idea. I may have set foot in many hospitals in my life, but that does not mean I have any idea about like what goes on. You really did hit your head harder. Well, if it'll make you feel better being peer reviewed, then I will oblige, but listen, I'm not gonna say I told you so. But if your head falls off, I take no responsibility for that. Right, so really probably should Google this before I try it, but we can wing it and see what happens. We'll start with the elephant in the room, which is your nose. Have you noticed any changes in your sense of smell? If I had bad breath, would you tell me? Yeah. The Are You a True Friend test is an integral component of any cranial nerve exam. Oh, I'm sorry, Baldy. Did you want a real doctor? You've got me. You're gonna deal with it. Boom, smelly sock. Now the test is, would you have known that was a smelly sock if I hadn't said boom, smelly sock? Let's try again. It's your turn. Say it. Boom, smelly sock. Good one. Well done. Okay, 3rd time's the charm. That's not a smelly sock, that's a clean sock. Get placeboed, bitch. Hey, focus. Don't go falling asleep on me. If you do have a concussion, you cannot fall asleep. That is like golden rule number 1 of concussions. You don't go to sleep. Stay awake. Focus on my finger. Look at my finger. Look at my nose. My finger. My nose. What colour are my eyes? What colour is my hair? What colour should my hair be? Cool. Let's see. Let us see. Can you see? Let's check your eyes. Look into my eyes. I've got to check something. Okay. Your eyes are roughly equal. Lucky bastard. Mine aren't. They're like equal enough, but just unequal enough that it really causes an issue when you're trying to do eyeliner. You have to use a different technique on each one. It's really annoying. Anyways, you got nice, same looking eyes. Pupils, I mean, I don't care about the shape of your eyelids. Nobody. Who looks at a person and goes, weird eyelids? People who are insecure about their own eyelids, which is a weird insecurity to have. Anyways, your pupils, on the other hand, they're looking very, very even, which is a good sign. However, I am noticing a somewhat distant, far off, glazed over look in your eyes, as if you're like not fully present in the moment, that you're not entirely focused on the here and now, and are actually like worlds away in a dimension of daydreams, but it's probably normal. Okay, I'm gonna check the reflex of your pupils to light. Unfortunately, I don't have a torch. But I do have this. Hope this will do. Just look at my nose. They seem to be doing what eyes do. That's a brilliant sign. Okay, now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna do something fun. I need to see if you can read stuff from afar. I'm gonna show you some books. I just need you to read me the title, if you can. it's gonna get smaller. I don't have an eye chart, so I'm really, really sorry, Vicky, but if you wanted a proper eye chart, you should have gone to a proper doctor. Not me belittling your fear. As I said before, a fear, no matter how silly it seems, is valid. Don't forget that. Fear of the doctor, valid. Fear of chickens, valid. I'm not scared of chickens, I just dislike them. Fear of cows, also valid. I want to go get the books. Stay there. Don't move. Stay there. And read the title of the books to me, okay? Neat. Number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. Good job, I think. Okay, now I'm gonna have you look at my banana. Wonderful specimen. His name doesn't matter. I want you to look at, I don't know, his little smile. And then I want you to look at my nose. And look at the smile. And my nose. And then I have this stylus with a little jellyfish on it. Well, you can't see it because it's too close. I have this little stylus with a jellyfish on it. I want you to look at my banana, look at my nose, then look at the jellyfish. Okay? Banana, jellyfish, nose, jellyfish, banana, nose, jellyfish, nose, banana. Impeccable stuff. Now I want you to follow the jellyfish. Just keep your eyes on the jellyfish and don't move your head. If you move your head, I will remove your head. High stakes. Good job. You're the best jellyfish follower I've seen this week. Boop. Show me your teeth. Whoa, what a set of gnashes. Should be very proud of them. Show them off more. Rapid fire. Raise your eyebrows. Squeeze your eyes shut. Whistle me a little ditty if you can whistle. Can you whistle? Skill issue. Puff out your cheeks like a pufferfish. Did you know pufferfish are poisonous? Don't eat them. Nice job. Okay. Now, can I touch you? I'm gonna touch you with your consent and not in a strange way. Wonderful. Now I'm just gonna feel your jaw. You clench your jaw muscles. I just need to feel that, I don't know, they exist. Clench your jaw muscles and then relax. And then clench them again and relax. Incredible stuff. See, the thing with the cranial nerves is here's a little fun fact for you, because what the heck is a cranial nerve? Why are they important? So basically, you have your central nervous system, which is your brain and your spinal cord. The whole point of the central nervous system is that it's supposed to be a really quick response. So if you touch fire, your hand needs to realize quickly that it is hot and you need to remove your hand from the fire. However, your nose, for example, kind of far from your spinal cord, a lot closer to the brain. And the brain is part of the central nervous system because it's like brain, spinal cord. One's the fastest response, so it's going to go for the shortest distance. So the stuff that's closer to the brain, like your eyes, your ears, your nose, your mouth, your face, basically it's going to go path of least resistance, and it's going to go the shortest path possible. You know, it's going to hypotenuse that shit. That sort of stuff is governed by your brain rather than your spinal cord, because also it doesn't make sense for your little pinky finger to bypass the spinal cord and wait for information from your brain. Silly. So that is why if there's something wrong with your brain, it's gonna be the head adjacent nerves that are gonna feel it and show it. Why am I telling you that as if you didn't know? I don't know if you know that or not. Well, if you didn't, fun fact. If you did, pretend you didn't so that I can feel like I've told you a fun fact. So that being said, I think I should check a reflex on your face. If you close your eyes. Wonderful. Your eyelids flickered, and given that you're not asleep, that makes me think that your eyelids are... I think that's a nerve response. I don't know though. Are your eyes still closed? Keep them closed. I'm going to take the Jellyfish stylus again. It is a stylus, so it's not going to mark your face. I'm just going to touch around your face with the stylus, and let me know if you feel it. Let me know if you don't feel it. I don't know how you'll know. Keep your eyes closed. Close them papers. Keep your papers unpeeled, okay? Let me know when you feel the Jellyfish stylus. Boop. Oh wait. I didn't make the noise, should I? Well, that kind of spoiled the whole fun. Retry. Try again. You tell me when I touch your face, not me tell you. Because what does that achieve? Well, that was wonderful. I'm so proud. I have another stylus. Actually, it's a multi-purpose stylus pen. The all-new multi-purpose stylus pen. Isn't it wonderful? Wait, look at his... Oh, fork. No swearing. He's got a face on it. The all-new multi-purpose stylus pen with face. More face touching. Like you. I'm going to touch your face with the soft side, with the hair. It will be a little bit tickly, and then I'm gonna also touch your face with this stylus side, which is like squishy but also like bland, and well, it's a stylus. So you just tell me if it's tickly hair side or soft bland stylus side. You can just say hair or stylus. Okay? Keep your eyes closed. No peeping. Stellar job, well done. Now, with your eyes still closed, I'm going to whisper a word and I want you to repeat it to me. Okay? Switch. Flicker. Basket. Basket. Epistemology. Ooh, bit of a tricky one. Ooh. Methylene dioxymethamphetamine. Slug. Okay, this time I'm gonna say some words and I need you to tell me on which side you hear them, in which ear you hear them. Okay, understood? Got it? Let's go. Treasury. Treasury. Chronicle. Chronicle. Conundrum. Conundrum. Collywobbles. Collywobbles. Floriography. Floriography. Tickety-boo. Tickety-boo. Well, I think that all went tickety-boo, so we can move on now. I think now, honestly, I'm getting good vibes, so I'm gonna end with an easy test, okay? Some easy, just general comprehension questions, which I probably should have asked at the start, but hey, what do you think I am, a professional? If you thought that, that's on you then. Easy question. What is your name? And what a lovely name it is too. What is the date today? Nice. And what is your favourite day of the week? Why? Nice. Well, I have good news and bad news. Yeah. Good news is, it appears that your cranial nerves are fine. Bad news is, I might just insulted you when you first came in, because maybe you just look like that. However, even more good news, now that we've established that you do not in fact have a concussion or any significant brain trauma, I think that means that you are allowed to go to sleep now. Hooray! I shall leave you in peace. Wish you the best of dreams. And I shall go hit spoons. See you later.